Yes. Yeah.
Bring us in, Master Poe.
Yes.
Big massive dumps.
We're in orbit. Another podcast, don't ignore it. You see it up on your feed. This the one podcast you need.
Yeah.
What up, Big Pimp?
In
What up?
orbit, baby.
What up, Big Pimps?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
We're
orbit
here today.
podcast. In
How's,
orbit.
how's everybody doing?
Tired.
Can't complain.
no!
Tired.
I'm doing okay.
I want chicken.
Oh,
Swenson's chicken tenders right now.
Chicken sandwich.
Dude, I've been eating so terrible lately.
Yep.
Oh, me too.
I've been on that chicken grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, though, I made buffalo chicken sliders for dinner, and they were really good. Did you eat? Probably not.
Not yet.
What was that?
That was a
Yeah, that, what
I thought
was
that
that?
sounds like
I
I
can
didn't click
explain.
I
One
didn't click
time
anything.
I ate so much buffalo chicken dip, I got extremely sick, both ends, like double orifice fluids.
Oh, no.
And yeah, so now like I love buffalo chicken dip, but it makes me sick to my
Buffalo
stomach.
chicken dip is
Yeah, it's top tier.
I know. Stop it.
God.
What are we talking about today?
Are we all in frame, by the way, Quinn?
We're here,
Okay.
even in this. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's screwed.
No, that's okay.
We got the two camera setup. It's we're trying to get fancy with it. We had Quentin hook us up with a little
Shout out a little spy.
spaceship
Am I
flying
paused
through
or are we
space.
paused?
Hello.
Are we paused?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Oh well. What are we talking about today?
It's a pause
Talking
cap.
about a
Pausecast.
pause cap. All right, bet.
Pausecast.
Pausecast. Yeah.
Pausecast.
Uh,
I don't know.
Someone
we
cast a
paused?
pause.
Are we paused, Quinn?
Oh.
there it goes. At least on my end.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It seems like.
All right, we're good.
All right,
Alright,
we're good.
We Gucci fam.
Bet.
Gotcha.
All right, so what are we talking about today, Adam?
Well, do
We're
you want to
missing-
go around and do introductions?
Oh
we
yeah,
doing
let's go.
intros?
Intros. I'll go first.
Start
I'm
us off.
Caitlin. Hello.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hi,
Nice to
Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. Hi.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Nothing. I'm just vibing.
That was very. The way you said that was very.
Big Pimps.
Was very what? Huh, Tess? Was very what?
Yeah, say with your chest.
You say with chest.
It was very. I don't.
Forced.
He's not prepared for the comeback.
No, I was not.
That's
Honestly, to be
crazy.
honest with you, I kind of just like auto answered. I just kind of auto just said something.
Wait,
So when you called on me, I was like,
You tapped the first word that you typed.
yeah.
and filled in the rest.
as soon as she said Hauntez, I said,
Wait,
wait,
what?
what?
Wait, Adam, ready?
Wait,
Yeah, you ready? Oh,
Crack that.
yeah.
Wait, I've never had one of these, so here we go.
Ooh,
They're
she got that
nasty.
blueberry pomegranate. Is it pretty good?
It tastes like a White
I
Claw,
don't
but
even know why my mom
non-alcoholic.
I don't
so-
even know why my mom
It's-
let
it's
him
pretty
just run around the fucking church like
Virgin
that.
Claw.
Like, that
Yeah,
was-
thank you.
Oh man.
All right, all you fucking alcoholics.
All right.
I mean, there's a truly down on the ground if you want.
All right, who are
I don't
you?
want it.
This isn't alcohol. What are you talking
Who
about?
are you?
Me. I'm Alex.
Yeah.
I'll be
You're
chilling.
Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
Alex.
you
Yeah.
are.
You
Hi.
are Alex, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bro, I gotta spell shenanigans again.
Hi. Shenanigans?
Wait,
Better ask
we
Siri.
need to have a spelling test on here,
Nope.
like a spelling bee.
No.
Take my name out of.
I will do well unless I'm spelling mayonnaise.
We literally I have a notes app of like stuff that our group has said. The first one is, "Are you crying because you can't spell?" And that was at me.
Oh, because I said that to you. I literally looked at Alex the one day. I said, "Are you crying because you can't spell?"
And I started crying because I was laughing so hard.
I imagine you like, yes.
No, that's the funniest thing she has. Like in her phone is a note of like quotes. Everybody has said that just resonate with her. And the first one
Yeah.
is me saying, "Are you crying because you can't spell?"
Can you read a couple more?
Yeah, give us
Just
give
for
us some
fun?
quotes. Oh,
Yeah, they
Alex,
sound- they
there's
sound
a few of them.
interesting.
Please do not read them.
She's like, there's some they're off limits.
Only the most packing presidents got shot.
What was that?
I know.
Wow.
My man JFK.
Oh my gosh.
Who said? You have to have who said it though.
Wait, what was
Who
it?
said that one?
One more time.
I think Caitlin said that.
That was me.
Hit me with that one
It
more.
was either me or Caitlin. It says only the most packing presidents got shot. She looks like Hot Crazy Frog. That was in reference to Emma Stone because she does. and I said that.
Hey.
They turn the friggin' frogs gay.
to turn the freaking frogs gay.
I'll do one more because a lot of them are a little raunchy. One of the classics is, can I get a large small?
I said that
Can I get
the
a
other
large?
day in Moe's. I was ordering
get a
my
large
food,
small?
and the guy was like, "What can I get you?" I said, "Can I get a large small?" And Sydney lost her mind in the line. She like lost it. And there was. Have you guys ever been to Moe's?
Oh yeah, I love.
There's
those.
this the ground
It's
beef
crack
they have in
cocaine.
the container looks awful. And I asked him. I said,
Yeah.
"What's that?" And he goes, "It's ground beef." And
Are you
Sydney goes,
sure?
"I don't believe you."
No, I get chicken. I get
I laughed so hard. She said at this man, "I don't believe you." He did not think we were funny, but there were tears down my face because I was like, "Can I get a large small?"
He probably hated you.
I'm like, how high
You know
are
what?
you right now?
I came in here with a good attitude, and he just pooped right in my food.
He's like, is that all kind?
Yeah, he's like,
Like,
"Can you get out? Can you get out? You're not funny."
Better than the Red Robin
You
thumb.
think you're
right?
funny? Huh? You think you're funny?
Better than the Red Robin thumb, he said. You fucking piece of shit. I hate you.
All right, let's
I
go back through
fucking hate you.
introductions. Who are you?
Dion.
Dion.
Wait, this has the energy.
He said
Have
he
you guys,
eats the poop.
I don't know.
have you guys ever seen the TikTok of Nardwar introducing people? He goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
And then they like, that's
Like,
that's the energy this has right now.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
How do you
But,
know me, Nardwar? He just knows everybody for no fucking
21.
I have to know you.
21.
Who are you?
I'm Master Puff. I make music, and I get really enthusiastic for entertainment. I got some music coming out, but I don't know when, man. Stay
sir.
tuned. All Circles concert party, August 27th. Catch me, him, and all the All Circles crew performing.
Oh.
I'm here to like make really quirky remarks in between comments.
There you go. I think that's kind of what we're all here for.
Yeah, we're
I
just
almost
That's
died.
pretty much what the podcast is.
Who are
Pretty
you?
much. Me,
are you?
I am Tez.
330.
Yeah, well, just Tez, just regular Tez, but Tez
Just regular
330.
Tez.
My company is 330 Boys.
Oh,
One of them.
motherfucking
Disarray, yeah.
Is it? I'm really happy.
I make music as well. I got some new music coming out on the 27th.
He's in album mode, so be ready.
Yeah, a new EP coming out on the 27th. You see me on camera. You'll see me on the podcast, and you'll see me in videos, but
you'll
you won't
see him.
you won't see me on the internet too much. I'm in album mode, writing an album. So past that, I am existing in orbit.
Yeah.
In
Oh.
orbit. Oh.
Who are you?
Who?
You.
Right in the middle of him taking a drink. It's the best time.
I'm a
Yeah,
strawberry.
ready.
My name is Adam Robb. I make videos and put on this podcast and just try to keep this place running.
He's the
So-
man.
Try to
With the
keep,
plan.
Mission accomplished.
try to do a million things all the time. That's what I'm known for.
Do you think you're achieving those things?
Yeah, I think like,
Barely.
they're getting there.
Sure,
Things
yeah.
are happening. We got stuff happening out in the world. We got we got a show going on August 27th at the Oracle.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna
So you guys
be
better come
lit,
out.
lit like Lil Yachty. That's what it's gonna be.
Uber lit.
But wait, you know what song by him has been stuck in my head? Minnesota.
Yeah.
All
Call
it's,
like Minnesota.
that's just that part. He's like, "Go to Minnesota."
Burr. Burr.
That's all that plays in my
you do like
head.
sheep?
Huh?
You go.
Burr.
Oh, I thought that was a sheep
No.
noise. I was like, what?
Hey, I'm about to bring Alex to the studio to do my ad libs.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I can't do
That's
that.
pretty good.
Up on no bitch like
I dig it.
hard as fuck.
Yeah,
was
just
pretty
like on
good.
the offbeats, like whatever that is. Yeah, that'd be so
Love
dope.
that.
What are we talking about today?
Yo,
Mom.
Hey, actually, you know what? I was just talking. It's so crazy that you just brought that up. Somebody just like 2 days ago was talking about that. Like, you remember how crazy, like how words are hard. You
Yeah,
remember
take your
how
time.
like disrespectful it was to say your mama to somebody? Like,
still to
you
this day.
beat
To
the
this day.
holy brakes off of somebody for saying
but
like
it-
the second someone said you just like thought
Just
they
get
were gonna
mad.
say you're just immediately beating the brakes off of somebody.
That's
but now then they had a TV show about it and it became cool.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it
it
was
was
That's
just
what I was
like
about to
Wilmer,
say. It
with
bec-
Wilmer Valderrama.
Yeah,
That was a great-
It was a thing.
It's its own subgenre of comedy. Now. Like it's a whole joke setup.
Yeah.
Anybody got any good ones?
Your mama jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
someone told one here or something. It was so funny.
I got one. Yo mama's so fat she play pool with the planets.
Hey, and she's in orbit. She's got her own orbit.
I still think my favorite Your Mama joke is from White Chicks, where he blows the dust
Your
out
mama's
of
so
his
old, her breast looks like this.
mouth. Yeah, all that, bro.
That movie was so funny.
Yo
I would
mama's
watch
so
that.
broke she was kicking a piece of trash down the road. I said, "What are you doing, mama?" She said, "Moving."
Oh man.
Said moving.
Oh my god.
I walked in her house, tripped on her door, fell out the window.
Wait.
Bro, next podcast, best Yo Mama jokes.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
we
come-
gotta
Just get 'em
prepare
all
for
in,
these.
get 'em
Come-
ready. Best Yo
come
Mama
prepared.
jokes.
Best
Send
one
me
wins.
your best Yo Mama jokes right now. We'll
Yes.
put them in
Yeah.
the next podcast.
Yo mama stares at orange juice boxes because it said concentrate.
Oh,
Fucking me.
That is you.
Yo Mama's so old,
I
she had a
swear.
pet dinosaur. Boom.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I got you.
Oh no, it's gonna be stuck in my fucking head now.
I'm so sorry.
Yep.
You're not sorry, but it's fine. It's
No, I'm really not.
It's fine.
Because like, you're about
glad
to do
you-
it
I'm glad
anyway.
you know.
That's like when people say with all due respect and they're about
Yeah.
to
No
fully
Yeah.
fucking respect
you.
at all.
They're about to
With all
fully
due respect, I'm about to
disrespect you.
disrespect the fuck out of your life. You better hold tight,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So can I just say,
Anyways.
I've been on this thing of, you know the thing people say, oh, had to do it to him. Andrew said it the one day, and I looked at him. I said, "Have you ever thought about not doing it to him?" And he lost his mind.
No.
He laughed so
hold on.
hard.
Yeah, he should have.
You got to see it through, my boy. You got to see it through.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
You got to see it through.
I see that.
He's
I'm
like,
just
you
like-
got to see it through, my boy. What you mean? You know
So
what I mean? Got to see it
here's a
through.
question I want to throw out before we get into our topics. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is debatable.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's debate.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Is
are
a
we
hot
debating?
dog a sandwich?
Oh,
Yeah.
I talked about that
Absolutely.
on the podcast.
No,
once.
it is not,
Yeah.
and I can tell you
We're
why.
bringing it back. Adam.
No,
else
I need
would
to
it-
know.
what else would
because
it
the
be,
buns
though?
are connected.
It is
Well, this
not
is-
a sandwich because
Actually-
the buns are connected.
So we talked about this on the All Circles podcast,
So
and Carter
Subway sandwiches aren't
Yeah,
sandwiches.
I need
Carter
to
brought
know.
up a good point because he said Subway sandwiches, they're
The
connected.
subs?
Subs.
So-
They're subs.
So is a hot
Well, what
dog
do you
a
call
sub?
those people? They're sandwich artists. They know
Sub
something.
artists.
They know something about sandwiches.
All right, my
Yeah.
band released a whole song called Sandwich, and I would like to be recognized as the expert in the situation. I tell you that if you stack a hot dog on a hot dog and then another hot dog on top of the hot dog, it'll be a sandwich still made out of hot dogs. I don't care if the
Valid.
bread's connected. That's like saying so at Krause's you can get the double crust where they put the crust on top of it and make it like a whole pie. Does that disqualify it from being a pizza because the crust
It's a
is
pie.
connecting?
This got deep.
But it
I don't-
is
this
more
got
than
deep.
a
Ooh.
pizza
Got real
because
This is deeper
the
than rap.
converse of the hot dog would be like if you split a hot dog in half and then put some ketchup on the inside.
That's just two hot dogs.
Well, no, you don't split it. I guess if you don't split it all the way in half, if you split a hot dog like a hot dog bun and you just
Okay.
and then you put some ketchup in that bitch, and is that a hot dog sandwich?
Interesting.
So
That's
what
a
we
hot
need
dog
to do,
with filling.
Who can look up? So we need the technical definition
Okay.
of a sandwich. Like what's
Quentin,
like a
can you look-
Webster's definition?
Quentin,
of a
can you look up the
Bring it- give us
definition
the
of a
receipt.
sandwich?
Because like you could just like poke a hole in the bottom, but you just squirt stuff into it. Because then that's filled. That's a
What are
filled
we
hot
talking
dog.
about?
Bro,
That's a
hot
filled
dog-
hot dog.
What
I
are we?
was gonna ask, but
You said a filled hot dog, right? What
This
did you say?
this is a hot dog, not a jelly
Jelly
donut.
See, that's basically a donut. What's the difference between
That.
that and a donut?
Meaty donut.
Hot dogs are just meat donuts.
There's
Bro.
Wait, that doesn't
Bro.
even. Wait, I'm
You're
lost.
fatty.
Okay.
Listen, beef jerky is just like flat Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't that like? Never mind.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Sense? Like,
I eat the
No.
fuck out of a peppered beef stick. I'm not gonna lie. To
I
you.
just want to know, like, whoever created beef jerky, what kind of dough are they rolling in? Because it's completely overpriced for no payment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I paid
Yeah.
that price. That's a
guess.
price
Well,
I'm willing
I'm just
to
like,
pay.
what were you doing with
Hey,
that
like
old
30
ass
fucking
meat?
bucks.
And you know, if you just like, it's
I'm a
dry,
dehydrate.
Let me just
Like
throw
who?
some
Yeah,
salt
who
on
came
there.
with the idea? Like, let's.
Sandwich, an
Hey,
item of food
wait,
consisting of two
dehydrate
pieces
this
of
shit,
bread
bro.
with
This
meat,
shit's gonna be
cheese,
fucking-
or other filling between them,
Okay.
eaten as a light meal.
A light
Wait,
meal?
one more time.
Yes.
One more. Yeah.
I made a
run
big
it back.
sandwich.
I'm
Yeah.
Sandwich, an item of food consisting of two pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal.
That's a light.
I immediately
puts
have
cheese
one.
on
I
hot
have something to
dogs.
say about this whole conversation now, because if you eat a Subway sandwich before the bread is broken, is it not a sandwich because it said 2 pieces of bread?
Well, I
But-
was about to say, like, y'all said that a Subway sandwich isn't a sandwich automatically, and the fact that you said a Subway sandwich isn't a sandwich is what
I didn't
immediately-
say that. I'd like
which
to say that a
immediately
Subway
made
sandwich
me
is a
had
sandwich.
like a brain aneurysm. Half a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, 'cause you say
Everything
sandwich
know was a
in-
lie.
You said sandwich in the sentence that you said, this sandwich is not a sandwich.
Maybe it is because it's a foot long and it's too.
Okay.
$5.
So on that note, now that everybody's fired up and ready, let's talk about our topics today. Adam, what do you got
Fired up
going on?
and ready. I just was trying to understand the topic.
I'm trying to know what a sandwich is out here, man.
So let us know. Let us know in the comments what you think a
sandwich,
sandwich is,
sandwich,
and is a hot dog a
sandwich,
sandwich? Let us know.
The Merriam-Webster.
The hot dog is sandwich. That's
says a 1A, 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll having a filling between.
Ooh, split roll.
So it is a sandwich.
I.
Shout out Merriam-Webster.
I guess.
Hot dogs are sandwiches, baby.
It's a
I
sandwich.
guess.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
It's not even debatable
That's
anymore.
debatable.
I'm on
Merriam-Webster,
that, too.
you're gonna disrespect her.
Yeah.
I've never
yeah,
heard
I
of
know.
Mary.
Yeah.
In this house, we disrespect.
Right.
Option B
Miriam, she
says
sound old.
one
Wow.
slice of bread covered
Hey man, they
with
just
food.
going.
That lady's
next
crusty.
So
I know
even
she's
one
seen a thing or
slice
two.
She's
Bro,
crusty as hell.
she stands up and says,
It says one slice of bread
sister
covered with
snapped.
Oh, sure, sure,
food.
sure.
Have an open-faced sandwich with one slice of bread instead of 2, mustard instead of butter, and some vegetable sticks to munch on.
Vegetable sticks. Who?
Vegetable sticks to munch
What in the
on.
white person?
What in the
I can't say that. I get canceled. You know, cancel culture is real right now.
I'll say it for you.
Thank you.
Because I know you're thinking it.
You're allowed to make fun of white people. Like
No,
that's,
I
all
don't
right.
think I am,
So
bro.
we're gonna get into the
Hashtag
topics
don't
today
cancel
now.
Tez.
What?
We're gonna get into the topics
We
now.
warmed
Oh,
up
are we
our
actually gonna
sandwiches.
finally get into topics?
Yeah,
All right, bet.
I think we
Yeah.
should.
halfway through the show. Let's get it.
Yeah, we only got 10 more minutes.
Rather speak up and be wrong than be muffled and be wrong.
Yeah.
In fact.
Is that Futurama right
No,
there?
it was Greg Paul from. It's Logan and Jake Paul's dad.
What the fuck?
He's
Can I just
They-
say
He's a sketchy guy.
They got parents.
Yeah.
I they got
He
parents.
said,
They
I
were
thought
just
they were
hatched.
Rather
aliens.
speak up and be wrong than be muffled and be wrong.
So stupid.
The way they
Okay,
act
so
sometimes,
today's
I ain't know they
topics,
had parents.
Adam, reel us in.
So let's start off. What did you guys get in trouble in school?
Oh my god.
I was pretty good.
Yeah.
Were you?
I got in trouble once.
I
I didn't get in trouble that much.
Give us
You
one
should've
good story.
got
You can
Oh,
only
yeah,
share one
definitely.
good story.
Should've got
Bring
But
us
I do have a
around.
good story of breaking stuff. So that, you know.
We
Please.
could talk about it.
Well, I got a good story. I could tell you a good story about really trying to get in trouble in 8th grade.
Trying?
Yes, the teacher like
Did you not
loved.
get in trouble?
Not until the very end of the year. Me and JJ were trying so hard to get Mrs. Tucker, our science teacher.
You dropping names.
to give us an attention. So, like, literally all year, she would start off the class and be like,
me PTSD right now.
yeah, I know, right? Of her, like, doing the jerk and rolling her ankle. Yeah, that happened.
Oh,
Me when I
no.
walk,
Yeah.
I roll my
but
ankle walking.
Bro,
She
she's
would
like
be
Humpty
like-
Dumpty.
Don't,
Yeah.
I'm right here.
She's
After she fell off the wall.
She was a perfect oval, but so no, for real.
A
She would
perfect
start,
oval.
She'd start the class. She'd be like, today's topic is I'd stand up, smack the desk, objection! And she'd be like, so he has to sit down. And JJ would be like going on with these court cases with me. And this lasted like months. And she never gave us the attention.
Wait, going on court cases.
Yeah, we're acting like it's like a court case and just objecting shit she says.
Like, Your Honor, he's out of line.
Yes, like shit like that. Like we'll just be talking in our own.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you.
It just request to like dismiss for recess in the middle of class.
We'll
and
meet
shit.
again at noon.
And she put up with it like the whole year.
She's like, y'all so smart. Y'all gonna be lawyers
Bro.
one day.
It is.
Practice.
Believe.
It is like the second to last week of school, and me and JJ got detentions on the same day with 2 different reasons.
I'm dead.
So I just didn't do my homework one day, and she gave me one, and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? Like this is all it took? I've been trying to get one all year, just because you've let me get away with so much stuff." And JJ threw a kid's entire book bag out the window to get one.
Oh my gosh.
All the shit just fell out
Just
the
the
second
whole
story
book bag.
window.
The
Yeah.
whole, since we're talking about her, I gotta bring up one thing. One time, and this is gonna be funny to you because you know what I'm talking about. One time, fucking Marcus and Sam, bro, broke a desk in Miss Tucker's classroom.
How?
Bro, they were literally running around, just fucking around, and I don't know what exactly happened, but one of them
something
kicked
about
up.
kids running in a classroom.
It was Sam Willoughby. Someone just kicked the desk, and that bitch just. Miss Tucker was like, "What happened?" We was just all like, "It just fell. It just fell."
Like she did when she did the jerk.
The fact that we both was just like it just fell. Like that is like the simple like childhood answer. Like, okay, if JJ ever tells you that something just fell, he broke it. I know he broke it. Like even just yesterday, he was supposed to be taking a nap. Heard a big ass loud bang. I was like, normally he rolls out of the bed, but I was like, that one was kind of big. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Some broken glass. Got to sweep up the glass.
We have a portable air conditioner because the windows are too big to have a regular air conditioner. You have to have like cardboard or some bullshit in the window to block the air because it's not actually, you know what I mean. But like, we have a portable air conditioner that stands probably about this tall. And that motherfucker pushed that thing over, whole fucking thing, bro. And I was just like,
he said that one with his chest.
I literally looked at it. I like peeked through the door, looked at it, closed the door, walked back downstairs, looked at his mom, said, "You can deal with that." I got a temper problem, and my temper problem doesn't realize that he's 2. So I'm gonna woosah, and you're gonna handle that.
Can I just say on the note of you saying woosah, I've been being told that a lot because apparently I have a lot of anger issues.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Ha.
I'm a Libra. And
See, I'm a Libra, Taurus, and Aries.
Yeah,
so
she's fucking hard-headed as shit.
Oh.
Wow.
What are
okay.
you? Damn, since you're just coming crazy.
I'm a Leo.
Ah. You know what? That makes sense.
Adam,
yeah.
give us your school story, and then we're going to go to these two.
I've got one too.
All right,
Ooh, Quinn's got one.
I didn't even talk about my story with me getting in trouble. I talked about somebody.
Yeah, but that's even better, though. When you can tell someone else, like, those stories are usually good. The ones you witness.
Because up until high school, I was just a quiet kid that was just witnessing everything. Then once I was in high school, it was all bad.
Yeah, there you go.
I was failing my speech and debate class, so I had to go do like hall monitoring. I can't even say hall monitoring for on like a Saturday for like the speech thing where like all these different
we are receiving an in-orbit call-in.
Yeah, we are
in orbit. You're live.
NASA?
Whose phone is connected?
Whose phone's connected?
Quentin, was that you?
You got the Bluetooth?
And then someone answered it too. Who the fuck answered
Hello?
Do we have
someone,
a caller?
Someone on the air?
You're live.
Where'd that come from?
Do we have someone on the air?
We have a hacker.
We're in. All of a sudden you hear,
I'm so
we're
confused.
in. We're in.
Welcome to Weenie in the Butt.
Like, oh shit.
What was that? That was
Weenie in the Butt.
We got him.
Where's that
Where did that come
FBI
from?
button? I don't know. Like
It was mine. It was mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? That was weird.
That was funny.
I'm so confused.
Anyways, Adam, your story.
Adam, your story.
You're not that guy.
All right, so it was the middle of winter for this like speech and debate thing. So me and my friend Keenan, shout out Keenan, we took apart a desk and used it to snowboard down the hill when we were bored.
Nice.
It was great. It was a good time. But yeah, so that was, but we didn't get caught. So yeah,
Nice. That's how you got to do it.
That's the best
they
way
never
of not
knew.
getting caught.
Dion, what do you got?
Honestly, I got nothing. I was a good kid.
He was.
Because my mother would have choked the life out of me.
That is
Yeah, valid,
factual.
valid.
That is very factual.
Did you witness anything?
He's like just traumatized right there. Like, I've seen some shit.
I've seen some things, bro.
Stuff. I remember the one time, one of the funniest in band.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh
it
no!
involves
Why did he point
Bro,
at me?
Because it was. I don't blame you for it. I don't blame you for it.
Oh no!
One of our friends, we were doing reverse slots.
Oh!
You know.
I didn't get in trouble though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You didn't get in trouble. The other man, I won't say any names. Our friend was feeling some type of way for external purposes, and he happened to drop some random racial tension.
Whoa.
He basically called me a monkey, and
basically
H&M.
And literally,
Oh, no.
Jamal took his snare drum and threw it about 20 yards.
like
We were all just like,
we're talking full drum, like drum and carrier, like full drum, one hand take off, full motion toss,
You know
like.
what?
Oh my gosh.
Good for you.
Angry, just faint. I'm like, what did you say to me? And he was just like,
yeah.
That actually scared me out.
basically. So this happens, and the director, Mr. Newsbaum, shout out Mr. Newsbaum, he looks at me, he's like, what happened? Because his face is red. He's so mad right
At
now.
first, the newspawn was livid.
He's so mad right now.
To
He's
suspend
just
everybody.
ready. He's ready to
make us
Whole
run.
band out.
Like he's ready to just to disable the program. Like he's ready to get rid of it. And he's just like, what happened? I said, I looked at him with a straight face. I said, Alice called me a monkey. And he said,
Newspawn immediately was like,
he went like this. He goes, just don't throw the drum. And he walks away. Mrs. Smithheiser walks up to me. She's like, what happened? I said, Alice called me a monkey. She goes,
heard.
okay. She looks at Mr. Neal and she's like,
It's like that moment in Yu-Gi-Oh!
what do you got? Like, am I supposed to say he's not justified for like freaking out over the racism, or am I supposed to say you're in trouble? Like, so
Let him take a breather, or we gonna catch this lawsuit. So
we're gonna just go, I guess, slide into mine. I got in trouble for pretty much the same thing. It was 6th grade. This is actually a story that a lot of people know about, and Dion's gonna remember as soon as I say it. Someone else called me a monkey in gym.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, called me a monkey in gym at the beginning of the period, and I'm not like this no more. But I used to be a very like, I won't say I hold grudges, but I remember things.
Yeah.
You can you can't forget anything that happened.
Yeah, so like it wasn't a long grudge, but like he said at the beginning of the period, and I was just like,
I remember that.
okay.
I'm gonna see you.
I
I'm
bet.
gonna see you, punk. Give me
I was
20
like, we gotta go to the locker
Give me
room.
20 minutes.
We gotta go. I was like, we gotta go to the locker room, and the coach's office is like
As soon as he shut
around the
that door,
corner.
as soon as he
So
shut
I was
that
like,
door,
all right, bet. Everyone could see the look in my eye, and they're like, "Oh God!" Like
he's
he's.
walking up on him, literally like walk him down. Like,
I no joke, no joke. walk into the locker room. Just look at everybody. Everyone's like, well, this is about to go down. I walked directly up to him. He has no idea what the fuck is
literally,
happening.
he was like, I think he had his shirt off. He was.
I literally grabbed him by his shoulder, and as soon as he turned around, punched him in the face. And he was just like, what? And I just didn't stop. I just kept. Somebody tried to pull me off him. I broke that kid's nose. Like the kid literally tried to pull me off him. I looked at him, elbowed him, and just kept going. The kid literally like hit the ground, went underneath the bench, and I just started kicking him underneath the bench. Just straight face, not saying anything. I finished what I was doing, got my clothes on, left. Like, not my, obviously I wasn't naked doing this. That's fucking sus. But like, he beat his ass with his dick out. No, not at all, not at all. I was literally just
He was smacking
my
with his
gym
dick.
clothes on. Like Kevin Hart. I got 2 dicks now. Like, but you know, I had
Ripped his dick off.
I had my gym shorts on and everything.
And he was hard.
You know, I had my gym clothes on and everything, you know, beat his ass, took my gym clothes off, put my gym clothes in the bag, took everything out of my locker because at this point you know what's happening. I know what's going to
I will
happen.
not be in school
I'm
for a
going to
while.
get suspended. That's what I'm getting suspended. I know like this is happening. Some kid tries to fight me like 2 periods later, like about like one of his friends, and I'm like, he literally walks up to me about to fight me. I was like, this dude called me a monkey. He said, I ain't got your back. What the fuck am I doing right now? Like, he felt stupid coming after me because he was like,
oh, he told me that you stole his lunch money.
yeah, that's not what I thought. You said some racist ass shit. Like, I ain't about to help you. And like, literally, I got expelled. I got expelled from school. Like, legitimately expelled. Like, and the only saving grace that I had was the superintendent at the time was black. So as soon as I got in that office, he was like, I had the hearing. because they like when you get
Yeah.
expelled, you have to have a hearing to see if you're like actually expelled. It's like the same thing as like court, kind of like
You're really suspended without pay.
Yeah, basically they suspend you. They suspend you first, but they like.
They give you a nice vacation.
But yeah, it's like it's a suspension, and then you go up
I
for
don't like
yeah,
that word.
yeah.
There's something about that word that just
because they priests.
It's a suspension, and then you go up for a hearing, and then like during the hearing, that like finds out if you're like actually expelled or not. But like when they sat me down originally, they were like, "You are not coming back to this school."
You can't keep getting away with it.
Literally, I was so upset, and then I walked in, told the superintendent. Superintendent was just like, "How about 10 days out of school, or 10 days in school not in school suspension, but alternate school, and then 10 days out of school, and then you're back in school." And I said, "Sounds great. Sounds great."
Some help for that other man's because he's.
I saw him
type, bro.
like 4 years later. No, not even. It was the 6th grade. So yeah, it was like my sophomore, maybe junior year. He bumps into me on the band field.
Man.
Like, no joke. He's like, you know, you can say excuse me, and I like turn around and I look at him, and he processes. He said, "Never mind, I'm sorry."
Yeah,
walks
take
away.
it back.
And literally, it's like 2 people saw it and was like,
Damn.
"What the fuck just happened?" I was like, "Hey man, you know, sometimes you gotta be some sense into people. You know, you gotta, you know." I was also the same kid who picked up Granted, he wasn't like a football player, but I picked up a football player in front of the entire band. So half the band wasn't fucking with me anyways, because they were just like, "Okay, this man isn't one of us."
Yeah.
How was the sports and everything?
Alex, give us the story.
I'll tell you one that I witnessed. So we were in math class my freshman year of high school. We were all sat down to take like a really important test. Teacher was cleaning stuff off the board, and like we were set up in the desk where like there was 2 rows over here and 2 rows over here, but we were facing each other, so there was like a space in the middle of the classroom. And it just gets real quiet, and this kid yells, "I'm about to bust a fat one." Mind you, our math teacher was like a very strict Catholic woman.
Yeah, we're going to pineapple juice that one.
Yeah, she was a very strict Catholic woman. So she turned around, she looked at him, and she was like, "I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that. Do your test." And it was just so funny.
I'm going to bust a fat one.
It was funny. That was an iconic moment because she also threw a shoe at a student
He
one
is
time.
a legend.
Which
What is her ethnicity?
White.
Oh, that's even weirder. If you would say like
Interesting.
Filipino or something,
No,
I would have been like, "Oh."
she's very like strict Catholic woman.
That's that
Someone
angry
did-
Christian
Yeah.
fucking influence right there.
Yeah, someone did something and she took off her
Angry
shoe and threw it at
Christian,
them, and I was
No,
just
bro,
like,
trust me, man. I grew up in that whole scene of angry Baptist people walking around in dress clothes, assaulting people.
I love to use rulers.
Have you
Yeah,
guys seen
man.
that TikTok where that guy, his girlfriend is I think from Thailand, and he'll just like poke the bear, and she'll kick off her
Yes.
flip flops and
Yes.
throw them at her.
Like a goddamn shuriken.
It's
They
awesome,
never
dude.
miss.
Like
They
a-
never
Yeah,
miss.
they never
though.
miss.
It's a chunkla. That's what
If
it
And
is.
she says the funniest things.
If she does miss, she just grabs the next one.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
throws it.
Yeah.
It's like a boomerang. They don't miss. It'll
She's
come
like,
back. It'll come back.
"You die? You wanna
She's
wanna
like-
be dead now?
You
"You
want-
disrespect mother."
She's like,
So you go dig your grave? You go dig your grave?
she's like, bling bling. She's like, "Hello, police." Yeah, some special car. Take your time.
I think my favorite. There was one where he was like, "If you walk out of this house right now, I'm leaving you." She runs out. She's like, "I go nowhere.
Yeah.
You stuck with me forever." I was like, "I'm dead."
She's the best.
So my stories. There was, I think it was my sophomore year. Like Louisville's cafeteria is like tiered, so there's like 3 little spots, and we sat at the top level, like in the corner.
It's good for lynching.
In the corner.
Wait, whoa. What? What just happened there?
Due to those circumstances, I will be passing away after this episode.
We gotta. What just happened?
Stop!
I don't know what just happened there. We went off the rails.
Okay, so but I had a ketchup packet and I didn't eat lunch that day because I was just mad. So I'm sitting there messing with this ketchup packet and it gets really like thin if you keep messing with them and like everything. And I had set it down on the table and someone had made me laugh and I like smacked the table and the ketchup packet went all the way down to the second level, got all over this kid's hoodie. He stands up. He's this big dude. Like he's he's pretty beefy. This man's built for tough. Like he's scary.
For tough.
He stands up. He goes, "You think this is funny?" And my whole table is like,
yeah, you got ketchup all over your shirt, dog.
And it was one of those Under Armour ones that are like weatherproof, so you know it just wipes off. It wiped off. He was fine. But that man said, "You think this is funny?" Well,
yeah, bro, you got. You just.
Yeah, it was pretty. And
it
then,
wasn't supposed to happen like
so
this, but it happened. Like
that same year, my teacher,
here we are.
my sophomore English teacher, I had to pee before I went into class, and she's like, "You can wait until you finish this little like quiz thing." And I was like, "Okay, finish my quiz."
So you
I
pissed
said,
in the trash can.
No,
I did that once while I was drunk. Continue.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
not surprised.
I feel like you told that story on here before, but
I probably have.
She's like, "Okay, you can finish this quiz." So I finished the quiz, and I'm like, "Okay, can I please use the bathroom?" She goes, "No, you have to wait." And I said, "I will pee on your floor right now. I'm going to the bathroom." And then everybody laughed so hard about it. I was like, "I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not
You guys are all thinking that I'm laughing right now, but I'm not. I really have to pee. Like I'm gonna.
Right,
piss
like
on
I'm
this
not
floor.
saying this to be funny. I have to pee so bad. And Louisville's bathrooms are like all the way on the other side of the building.
She said we got two.
Don't even say it.
Dude, her teacher, she was like,
if you think she should suffer.
If you want to know what I said.
No, don't say it. You can tell us after the podcast because that one could get us canceled.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
She just said something. Yeah. It was funny though. You got to go back and look at that.
So,
wait, we're getting us canceled?
Tez, as usual.
Did you not hear what I said? Like,
No, so
this is the new soundbite when we're going too far.
Stop!
Yeah, I like that one.
What about
That's what they do on H3.
What about Tez? You said
Tez gets us canceled all the time. Every week.
No.
Hashtag don't cancel Tez.
Yeah, hashtag don't cancel Tez starts first episode.
No, you don't get canceled if you own it. So
I guess.
Tell that
let's
to
talk
the baby.
about
With the next
Louis
topic.
C.K.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah, right.
Pets.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
What?
it's a
Of
dick
your what?
pic.
My school shenanigans.
His Quentin's school shenanigans.
I'm ready for this.
Is it Guy Fieri?
Wait, are we
Fire?
gonna get sent to
Whatever
jail
is it.
for like pedophilia?
I'm like searching through the microphones to get down here.
Hashtag don't cancel Dion.
Bro, I'm sorry. Don't.
He said the P word.
Downloaded it. Where'd it go?
It's gone. It's in the cloud. Lost in the cloud.
Is a legend.
Go stream it. Tez. Apple Music, Spotify.
You won't.
I see that he has the word garlic on his shirt.
Someone on on YouTube said hashtag cancel Tess.
Wow.
Oh no!
That's tough.
They heard that what you said about their mama. They heard you. They took that shit serious, bro.
So Quentin, what is this?
This is so for this is the third time that I did this.
You want
And
to give him a mic?
Here,
Yeah,
take my mic, please. Unmic me. I've said enough.
Wow. Okay.
I'm dead.
So,
Oh, wow.
Welcome, Quentin, to the show.
hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Glad to be on. Anyways,
Hey, Quentin.
He said glad to be on.
Oh, wait, you still can't
You
hear this.
visited blocked.
I'm gonna just pretend like I could. That was amazing. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, this is the third time I did this. I brought in a George Foreman and made grilled cheese sandwiches in my school bathroom.
Yeah.
Bieber
My
cut,
man.
though. Look at that hair.
He really
That's me,
did
yeah.
do this.
Look at that
I'm
Bieber.
dead.
Yeah.
Is he eating an apple?
This
I feel like $2.
Yeah,
He's got an apple.
that's my friend Robert.
We eating good out here.
But- But yeah,
That's the best smelling bathroom.
That's a
man.
bywater?
But yeah, this was the
Oh.
this was the third time I did this.
That's hard as fuck.
I brought
That's
in
legit,
I brought
dude.
in
That's
hot
legit.
Kool-Aid with this.
yeah.
This one turned into community day, and everybody started bringing in like different toppings to put on it. And
Everybody, hey, bring some strawberries. Someone bring some whipped cream. Someone get some scissor.
and nobody gave a shit like prior at all.
They're impressed. They're
I actually
like,
met Julian Smith when I lived in LA.
Oh
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Anyways, yeah, like nobody gave a shit prior. Then the teacher busted down the door and went, "What the hell's going on in here?"
Like,
And-
you want $2?
No, I was like, "Yeah, you want a grilled cheese sandwich?" And he unplugged it, but he left it like cooking on the George Foreman.
At least you could finish the last sandwich.
And what? Well, when I got it back from the office, it wasn't in
melted
there.
in there.
But they
Someone ate it. I
Yeah.
was like, bitch, I had a grilled cheese in here.
they caution taped up the door to the restroom.
Oh my
And my
gosh.
friends were like, "I hate you." I had to take a fat shit, and I had to go down to the gym restroom, which smells like fucking BO,
Zinga.
and take a fat shit there. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, I had to do it in the bathroom because all the outlets were on a timer during school. Like
What?
in the cafeteria and in the hallways.
turn off.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, mostly because they had a vending machine and they didn't want kids to buy shit from it during lunchtime.
Get fat.
Yeah,
They don't want you to get fat.
yeah. So
I remember when Michelle Obama came and took away the Otis Spunkmeyer cookies and
Yes!
gave us those other ones.
I'm personally victimized by
I
that.
will never forget because I took that first bite. I was like, these look kind of weird, but let me just.
They
all
were
those
GFS
stories. That
cookies
grilled cheese
in
one?
Otis Spunkmeyer
Yeah.
bags.
Oh
GFS
no.
cookies, top
Absolutely.
I'm upset.
Fraud.
I can't see the person who said something
Fraud.
on
I can make
on
goat cheese
Are
when
you
we get
trying to
home.
hack them right now?
Ooh, I
What?
don't have sliced cheese
Whoever
now.
said cancel Tez on YouTube,
He said,
I was
"I'm
trying to
coming
find
for
him.
you." He's trying to John Wick
Wait,
you right
there's
now.
FBI, open up.
It was at this moment that he knew.
We got him,
He
boys.
fucked up.
Oh, we
It
got.
says I have a rare condition called ligma.
Who?
You got the Ligma variant.
The Ligma variant?
Yeah, the
I thought it was the weirdest attention.
Yeah, that's incredible.
The thing is so long.
Okay, so next
Oh,
question
man.
here. This could be debatable, but it shouldn't be.
Okay.
Is is Nickelback good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think we're all in agreement.
So,
Adam, don't
So
freak
Master
out.
Puff, you wanna
I wanna-
tell us your plan that you wanna do?
No,
Since,
this is-
we're on the topic of Nickelback.
I'll talk about it. I think I got-
GoFundMe. We'll start
I
with
got
GoFundMe.
everybody. Exactly. I think I got everybody too hyped for that. Everyone's like, "Do it." And I'm like, "Do you guys realize I have to spend all my like saved money and max out all my credit and like take a loan out on my credit card and my 401k
for like a 2-minute feature.
Yeah, to get Chad Kroger to sing a hook on one of my songs. But like, I want to so bad because it'd just be like Chad Kroger on my hook, dude. That'd be sick.
Hard as fuck.
And everyone's like, "Yeah, do it." And I'm sure it would get me like lots of plays and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning towards no.
Hell yeah!
Like I could spend like I could spend like
We need to turn this down.
$15,000 in advertisements and reach and personally engage people. But then again, the song with Chad Kroger would just be like,
It'd be a one-hit wonder
is
kind of
this?
thing.
This is one of your peeps. They've been in there like 3 or 4 times now.
Is it the
Talking.
I am Snafu guy?
Yes, they said something about you last time. Like, who is I am Snafu?
Y'all got ligma?
They've
Reveal
been the
yourself.
last couple. I think
Reveal yourself.
It is. I think it is Niles. I think it is Niles. If Niles is that you, reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Because I kept seeing they've been watching the last couple, and they said like Dion, yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was
So-
like, I feel like this is Niles. If it's not Niles, it's one of your peeps. I just know that.
So we're all in agreement that Nickelback is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you all
hit
just
after
want to be
hit.
big rock stars. Like that's just how.
Top tier.
yeah.
I mean,
my buddy Alex broke it down to me. Alex Tortorella. He was like, "Tell me why some bands have one hit and the rest of their songs sound like local band garbage compared to like everything."
Valid, yeah.
And some bands know how to make hits. Like the Beatles' entire catalog is good. You know,
Uh-oh.
they're like fundamentally good. They know how to write
Sure.
hits. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
need your
fair
friggin'
enough.
opinion here. Agree with me for the
Whoa.
sake of the argument,
ignore that
goddammit.
part. Ignore
Okay,
that one.
I got you. Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
I agree. I'll agree.
The reason why they're so popular is because their catalog's
Hey, bud.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
They were
But-
considered like the first boy band.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
Those are new things.
Yeah, I mean they were adorable. Anyway,
They're adorable.
but like Nickelback's one of those bands where they knew how to produce
Yeah.
hits, and
Yeah.
there's a difference between artists that can make songs that are good and songs that can
Wait, Quentin,
bands that can make hits.
so
Quentin,
there's a
what was that
difference-
joke that you said before the podcast?
Yeah, it's
What concerts? 45 cents to get into.
Well, I know
What
this one.
concert?
Nickelback. I fucked it up. 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
I love
Speaking
that.
of concerts, did you guys know that Riff Raff is performing the night after us?
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. Dude, Riff Raff. He was actually at the Oracle a couple years ago.
Oh, someone sent him a message, be like, Riff Raff, tap in.
Please come
on the show.
Please
Come on the
come
show.
the night before.
One of my favorite Riff Raff songs, it was that Dolce and Gabbana. It's just such a
Riff
banger.
Raff, he got some random bangers.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
We need that.
Can I just say, like, on to the Nickelback topic, there's a difference between being good and staying good, and I think Nickelback stayed good throughout. They were consistent.
You gotta stay fresh. You gotta find ways to stay fresh, and they definitely do.
Yeah.
Look at this graph. Look at this graph.
Have you ever read Nickleback lyrics? Don't do it.
Look at this photograph.
I mean, since you brought up lyrics, I do want to say one thing. I don't care if I get hate, but as an artist, if you want to research lyricism and all the different kinds of ways you can make dope lyrics, listen to Taylor Swift.
Yo,
and I'm not even messing with you.
Taylor Swift.
She's so good. I was listening to Cardigan the other day in the living room. Oh my God. And I was just like, I can see why people vibe with her because it's just the feels.
Yeah.
I feel like a cardigan.
Or I'm gonna be honest, Ed Sheeran's like old stuff is good, but like his new stuff is trash.
That's like kind of like that's why my writing has become so hard lately. Not lately, but like I classify myself more as a lyricist. I mean, I can do like the fast rappy songs if I need to, but that's not necessarily like my niche. It's more like singer songwriter because I'm telling a story more than I'm doing anything else. That's the first thing that I'm doing is telling a story, and then the second thing I'm doing is making music. So like it's hard to describe, but like I don't just like take a word and just rhyme that word time after time after time after time and just kind of make a song after that. I kind of create a story in my head first and then write the song off.
You know who does do that lyrically? That has a lot of following. It's MGK.
Oh my God.
MGK will pick one word
my
and
God.
have that be his ending word for his verses.
Please do not get me started
all
on
the
MGK
time.
because
So-
I will hurt
Rhyming
people's
everything
feelings.
with the letter A. King, bro.
think he's fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, because like even it's even so bad now as to like my music. Like when I write music, I'll write this song and I will have a hard time finding an actual title for the song because I'll like if you. I am about to expose myself a little bit. 95% of my like song titles get interchanged as I'm like going through because I like don't have a name for it. I just kind of pick like a certain bar and just name it that, or I'll just take a certain word that I'll say and name it that, and then when I go actually drop it, I have to sit down and actually like think about what I want the name to be. Because like even for like nobody knows this, but Lifeless was originally called Heartless. Like that was the original name for it, and that's why that's why I say Heartless so much. But when I was getting ready to release it, and it was a really good, move, and I'm glad that I did it. When I was getting ready to release it, a lot of people were like, "Be careful," and I was just like, "Why?" And it's like Kanye West has a like
Heartless is just a bit.
It's
jaded.
Heartless. They said, "Be careful, you don't want to get like." You don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. So I was like, okay, I'll change it over to Lifeless. And then when I changed it over to Lifeless, it fit, and I was happy. But yeah,
that song gets played at a lot of our parties.
That was a good one.
All of your guys, like all of your guys' music is on our like squad playlist. Because our group has a playlist called Songs That Make the Squad Feral. I can show you guys. There's like we have like 120 some hours of music. So like when we have our parties and stuff, we'll hook up like somebody's. It's usually Andrew's iPod with the playlist on, and it just plays through everybody added songs. So everybody's following the playlist, and you can just add to it. And because there's something that everybody likes on there, so when something comes on, nobody can complain. I mean, they can complain, but it's just like nobody has to mess with it.
Wait 5 minutes.
I'm sure.
Exactly.
I'm sure I'm gonna get hella fucking hate mail now that I say it. But like to this day, I've not really found anyone that has been like, "Hey, man, your music's not that great. Like,
Right.
like I've had people online say it like,
But you're always
here,
gonna
and
have that.
that's gonna happen. I've had like on TikTok. Anytime I post something on TikTok, there'll be like one person like, this is trash, and I'm just like,
Who asked?
okay,
Like, who
like,
asked? Like, good
cool,
for you.
thank you. Like,
Right.
but like anybody who actually listens to it and like even my dad, like he was the first person to be like, this isn't like my what the fuck was that?
Didn't play all the way.
Daddy.
I'm dead. But I was like,
Say, Daddy.
yeah, we already did talk about school shenanigans, Niles. But what was I saying? I completely, damn it.
Your
Talking about your dad.
Oh, my dad was like, he was like, hey, like this isn't my style. Oh my god, this isn't my style of music.
Someone
but
needs
like,
to take away the soundboard.
right?
He found a
Jesus.
new one and he's been acting up.
It's not my style of music, but like it's
can
not.
appreciate
You can
it,
appreciate it, and it's something that's listenable, and that's kind of what I'm going for, and that's kind of even myself. Like I've kind of thought about what I wanted to do and what direction I wanted to take, and like not even now at this point, I'm going on to album mode, but like what I'm doing more. Like I want to work more with other artists, and I just want to make more like hooks,
Right.
and do kind of things like that. And
He's selling hooks. Everybody, hit him up.
I'm selling hooks. I honestly, he's got a hook for me. He wrote that one. I just wrote a hook for Ambition. Hopefully, we get that one tied in for the show coming up on the 27th. Y'all better get your tickets.
I write verses
Fucking
too,
tickets.
but they're $500 a piece.
$500.
Get 'em.
Damn.
That's like.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh shit! You almost got me hyped. I was about to spit a whole verse.
Let's go. Oh wait.
So let's talk about our show on the 27th.
Yeah. All Circles concert party.
This is our
Boy.
first show as All Circles Media, hosted at the Oracle
It's gonna be lit.
in Canton.
Yeah.
So come
Fire.
down. We're all gonna be there.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, it's
Come hang out.
Q92. Nicolina said she might be there.
yeah. We're getting some radio coverage with
Yeah.
Q92 too,
Yeah,
right?
so everybody
sir.
come on down, hit us all up for tickets. We'll
Yeah.
get you tickets.
You'll probably be seeing flyers around, and the All Circles crew,
Yeah.
the photographer crew will be there.
Yep,
so
we'll
even
all
if you're
be
in the
there.
crowd, like talk to them, get some photographs.
Go get some
That
clout.
battery.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a good. It'll be a good event for everybody.
We're
You know, a
almost
good
done.
event for us as musicians, a good event for the photographers. Even if you want to doing anything, clothing, any clothing lines. I know that there's a couple new clothing lines that are popping up around the area.
Yeah, hit us up.
Shout out to Peace and Rage. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I
Peace
saw
and
that. They're
Rage.
dope.
I
They're
just
dope.
got 2 shirts. I just got 2 shirts from them.
Talk to him, see if he wants to slot. Like we could probably do like a really cheap merch slot for him,
All right,
right? Like
for
'cause
sure.
that would be
Yeah, so
For
it's
sure, 'cause
definitely
I
gonna
told
be a
him-
show supporting like local artists, local people just
Doing what they love to do.
yeah,
there's
local
art.
creative
You see
people.
there's
That's what I was
Right.
trying to say. Like not even
Yeah.
only our artists, but our photographers, our designers, our creative, like the T-shirt, the clothing brand, all that.
Yeah,
Come out, support us, support all your local creative people, and just have a good time.
I really want to reiterate the networking opportunity for other artists and like people because there's people there that can do music videos. There are people there that
Yeah.
do professional shoots specifically for artists.
We got
there's
producers there. We got artists there.
Literally just a networking opportunity.
Singers, writers. I mean, you got one person who's ghostwriting. You got one person who
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
he is. He said,
Yeah.
Is he still ghostwriting?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
why
so you
not?
got one person that's ghostwriting. You got me who's willing to. I'll sing
You're
whatever
versatile.
I'll sing whatever the fuck you want me to sing for you. If you need me to sing, you need a voice. I got you. I'm
Got
there
that.
for you.
We're gonna have some merch.
Yeah, you got anything merch?
Catalina wine mixer.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the fucking Catalina wine mixer, bro.
Yeah, we really did. We put a lot of work
Yeah,
into
no,
it, man.
this was okay. So I guess if we're gonna talk about it, we'll go a little bit of backstory. Well, no, it's not too crazy. I came up to Adam about this I want to say February, March. I just kind of one day we had a couple shows at the meetery, and we had just finished the first not the first show. I think it was the second show. So it had to be like in April or so. We had just finished that show up.
Second show would be February,
Or then the third
March.
So it was the March show. It was the March show. So we had just finished the March show, and I'm just like, it was a good show. I felt good. I was just like, how else can we promote ourselves out there? How else can we do it? And, you know, I had spoken to him about Buzzbin. Unfortunately, with Buzzbin, they, you know, with what hip hop music brings, they don't really necessarily want that type of crowd.
There is a conspiracy. Can I share a conspiracy on that I've heard?
What?
They
nice.
Adam said,
Hell yeah.
If you need a sound, Adam is there.
That was so
every time.
So I've heard this from no credible sources. All right.
That was amazing.
I just want to let you guys know that. So I don't want anything pinned on me, but I heard that the government came and told them don't do any more hip hop shows after a shooting that happened at Buzzbin.
Oh, damn.
The government stepped in and said no rap, which I think is not legal, but I mean it might be. I have no idea.
That just means
No
we
such
have
thing as
to
a
do
coincidence.
it.
I
That
feel
just
like
means
if
have to
anybody,
do
it would have been. And again, this could all be alleged. Again, I feel like that probably would have been CBD. That's probably like, hey, bro, because like think about it, Buzzbin where they're at, and that's the thing is like, now, I don't know. Have you guys seen the new location for where the Oracle's at? It is before Buzzbin.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah, like it is
you
literally.
gotta
So you know where
pass
Buzzbin's
it.
at.
No,
you
you
gotta
have a guy
look
come
through.
up to you and say,
You gotta
"You
look
got
through
any
the
change?"
Oracle. Like you have to look
With his
through the
Nemo book
Oracle
bag,
to
the
see
wings.
to see Buzzbin. So like
Fins
it
just
wouldn't.
flapping.
I would not be surprised if CPD was like, hey, because they're right down. They're literally. You could throw a rock at the police station from Buzzbin, and like, there's probably like, hey, no more. Can't do it. Not
So
downtown.
on that note, come out to our show.
Yeah. And guess what?
It's Friday, baby. Fuck.
It's on Friday.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. It's a Friday fucking night.
Hey, I
Friday,
forgot
baby.
to say.
It's Friday, baby. Fuck.
Yeah, if you get physical tickets from me or any of the artists, I will buy your first drink.
Unfortunately,
And who doesn't want to drink? bought by
Unfortunately, it is
Mr. Puff?
not a first Friday, but it is a Friday night. It is downtown
It's a
Canton.
Friday
It is-
after next.
All
It's the last
Circles
Friday.
Friday
Ice
night.
Cube. It's-
it is a downtown Canton. It is
Yeah.
a great venue.
We're inviting all circles of life.
Yeah.
All circles.
You and
Represent.
your mama, please.
But yeah,
For real.
I think we touched.
I got
base
people
on
coming
everything.
from Zanesville.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
It's gonna be
turned
fun.
up.
Everybody come out
Gonna be
August
turned up.
27th
Yeah.
at the
Nice.
Oracle in Canton. It's been in orbit.
Yeah.
Where can they find you, Alex?
on Instagram at Alexandria Klein with a Z.
Where can they find you, Dion?
Find me at my house eating some hot tamales.
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough.
Master
Oh,
Puff?
Wait, you want people to come to your house?
Yeah, you want people to come to your house? This is
No,
our
no,
club.
no,
Like,
no, no,
Everybody go to
Wait.
Everybody find you.
Tamales. Open up.
Hot tamale.
It's the hot tamale.
Give me the
We
tamale.
had to bribe this man to hang out back in the day with hot tamales. No joke. Like if he took his pants off and it was like
I'm in
6
for the
o'clock and
night.
we were about ready to like hang out or something,
That one.
I mean hot
we
tamales.
would be like,
No, there's
we'd be like,
none
hey,
here.
bro, let's like
Don't come to the house.
let's go do some hood rat shit or something. You know, let's just go do something stupid. And he's just
Live
like,
long.
Boss.
this is always
Master
this is
Puff?
literally my always favorite conversation. Just, hey, you trying to do something? And this is exactly how the conversation went. This is how I knew that I had to bribe him. It was, like, hey man, you trying to do something? What you trying to do?
It depends.
Where
Pause.
What are you trying to
I don't really know what we're trying to do. You just trying to hang out. My pants are off. Bro, come on. Let's just like come
That's a
on.
lot of
Just
work. That's a
let-
lot of work
We're,
already.
we're,
Like,
we're,
we
we're
don't even know
gonna
what
go to
doing.
wing night. We're gonna I don't know, bro. We're gonna I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have fun, bro. I promise. But what are you guys doing?
Getting fatty.
Bro, okay, so can like
They say
all right,
we're gonna
Dion.
hang out, and I'm just like, okay, so are we gonna like?
But here's the thing. So Dion's
we gonna,
not
like-
the type of person where you can kidnap
What?
either, because his mom's gonna beat the holy hell out of all
I
seven of
will
us at
run
the same
away.
time.
Nah, try to hold me down.
She's gonna beat. She's
Runaway
going to
slave.
beat the holy hell out of all seven of us
Oh
at the
my
same
God.
time.
I'll make
So
it
we
back.
can't just blow down on this house. So we have to have this outlandish, long ass conversation
Don't
with
be
him.
stupid.
like. All right, so then
Like,
you're just
promise
like,
me
so
all
then we're
year
just looking
mother,
around.
you're
We're looking
going to
around
have
like,
me
who's got
home.
money? You got money? Do you have money to buy Dion's hours? No. All right. Do you got money to buy Dion's hours? No. All right. Do
'Cause
you got money to
Zowers
buy?
is a
Do you got money to buy
suitable
Dion?
alternative.
Nope. All right, bet. Do you got money? All right. Fuck. I guess I'm the one that has money. All right. I'll buy you some fucking hours.
Sours or hot tamales. They're
He be,
interchangeable.
no. This is and then this was when it was really bad. He'd be like,
Throwing some hot
I
tamales.
don't know,
Yeah,
man.
double
I'd be
up.
like, all right, I'll get you some Sours and hot tamales.
Yeah,
He'd be
double
like,
up.
Sours and hot tamales.
Give me 20
He
minutes.
said I'm on my way.
Give me 20
No,
minutes.
wait. Sometimes it would be even worse than that. It has to go to this. Sours and hot tamales. I don't know, man. My pants are off. All right. Fine. Fuck it. All right. Whole 9. Sours, hot tamales, and I'll buy you a slushie.
Gotta get a good slushie too from
Yeah.
Speedway. You gotta get all the colors.
Are we going
mixed
to?
in.
Are we going to Speedway? Yes, Dion. We're going to Speedway.
Because you can't get a slushie from anywhere because they tried to finesse me before. Take me like some BP or some bullshit. No, we're going to Speedway. I need
He
a Speedway
said,
slushie. I'm not going to Marathon.
I guess I get my pants on, and he gets his pants on, and I'm just like, motherfucker, we just went through an hour-long conversation. Like, I can't tell you how many times that we've sat in the car on the way to go pick up Dion, just like, I cannot believe we're friends with him. We are.
Hey, y'all couldn't stay home.
So
Y'all chose me.
on that note, there's tension between you guys. You can work that out. Master
there's no
Puff, where
tension,
can they
it's
find
just-
you?
You can find me online at MasterPuffWTI on Facebook and Instagram, and MasterPuff1 on Twitter. Search me, and you'll find Puff Pastries or Incredible Music. Both are incredibly great options.
Says
Puff Pastries.
Tez, where
You
can they
can
find
find me at _Tez330 just about anywhere except for Facebook. Facebook is it's Tez Music 330, and then on Instagram there's an underscore before Tez 330. But
330 Tez 330.
yeah, you know that's what
you
it is.
find
It's
him.
Tez.
You put Tez and 330
Te-
together.
you
you'll
put
find
Tez
him.
and 330
simple
together.
It's a simple equation.
Past that, like I said before, I got a mixtape coming out on the. Well, it's not a mixtape. It's an EP. I have an EP coming out on the 27th. 3-song EP.
Be ready.
Check it out. Be ready. Hopefully I'll have some merch with the EP. Because this is kind of like a Pastor Puff is what your brother just said. Your brother just said Pastor Puff.
Pastor Puff.
Oh my God! You said talking to the choir, so like we might have to get a song together.
Come out with one of those preacher. Like,
And when he shines his light upon
Wait,
you.
why do they always sing? They sing when they speak. They're like, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Holy Spirit.
Don't, look, I can't.
You feel it now, or won't he do it? Woo, baby.
He's possessed.
So I got a story real quick before we leave.
Possessed.
I worked at this mission out in LA. We would get like different churches coming through, and they were just different styles. And there was one where it was like the singing, and for like 20 minutes, the like singer, she went around and she was like, I got a testimony. You got a testimony. You got a testimony. And she just like kept pointing at every single person. I was like, all right.
They're always.
That's true.
That reminds me of that episode. It was so crazily racist, but there's an episode of Family Guy where they're alcoholics and Joe shows up. So what they decided to do was, it was an Alcoholics Anonymous club, and what they did was, instead of them actually like going and like having like the talks and like talking through their problems like they're supposed to, they decided to just drink there, and they just drink at the Alcoholics Anonymous club, and that's it. They don't do anything else other than drink there, and they're getting plastered drunk, and it's like the 3rd or 4th night that they had done it, and literally like Joe comes up and like they get the tip that Joe's on his way, and when Joe opens the door, they have the whole bitch set up as a fucking church, and he's like, Peter's just going through doing a whole sermon, and it's like they go through a whole musical sermon. It's just like, I gotta testify, like all of them, just every last person, and I'm just like. And like it goes through, it's literally. I hate when Family Guy. I don't hate when Family Guy does it. I actually kind of miss when Family Guy does it. When they would go through 3-minute long segments of just music for no reason, just a musical number, and then just go back to the show. Like the 420 episode. Everything's better with a bag of weed. A bag of
the weirdest one was the prom dumpster baby.
The prom dumpster baby. That one was a short. See, that one was a short.
That one was like, what is happening?
That one was a short. I think the worst one for me
that was rough.
Was the worst one for me, because like that one was only like 30 seconds. I could get over that. The worst one for me was when Peter, he needed to get money, and he made a whole song called "I Need a Jew," and it was literally just about exactly what you think it is. He was looking for attack guy to.
That's probably what canceled them
So-
one time.
Honestly,
one of those
bro.
times.
Sometimes I'll just be watching old episodes. I'm like,
You're like this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is on TV.
even
we were
with some of
barbarians.
the like I understood like to make fun of like Christianity as much as they did. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
You guys had some balls.
So on that note,
Yeah.
where can they find you, Adam?
You can find me at anything all circles. You could Adam Rob or Adam R Rob for my Instagram. Adam Rob Film for my other Instagram. And then if you come to Belden, I'm have an office.
He said I'll be there.
And you can find me at Caitlin Ghost on Instagram or on Facebook at Cold Heart Photography. And this has been In Orbit.
Bye.
Send us out, guys.
Bye bye. I got you.
Send us out.
Yeah. Podcast. Yeah. Yeah.
Big massive dumps.
Yeah. Big massive dumps. Here's something for you.
Straight clumps. Big massive dumps.
I'm drowning out in outer space again. This lack of oxygen. Your baby mama told me that it's all in my head. I knew that. The change in scenery drove me crazy. I flew back. Man, everyday vacation when you profit off your 2 cents. So if I get someplace and maybe I can make them listen. Pray my savings, I saved up enough to look good in these pictures, man. I hope the beats I picked, they like them. I can't make decisions. And no one else I know knows what it's like in my position. That's pressure. Angels earn their wings and rappers earn their diamonds.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Thanks for
All right, y'all.
tuning in.
See you later.
See ya.
I missed the rage.
We love